And we're back, and you're probably wondering why I'm not wearing a black t-shirt. Why am I not in the kitchen cooking something? Well, this video is to explain a little bit more about our channel and what we do. As you may have gathered from the title of our YouTube channel, it is doing all the things. And we have a wide variety of things that we do in our normal day-to-day life. If you look through our playlist, you're gonna see we have a music playlist in there that we use for when we're on the beach and we're at poolside and it's clean-ish. We do some ASMR stuff. We usually will have that running through the household while we're working or on different speakers or to go to bed. We use that to relax. We create our own ASMR channel. And we are all about cooking healthy and eating healthy. So we do a lot of healthy recipes. We go for drives. And so we have a Mazda RX-8 that's just a fun little sports car drive, and we go for drives and do some filming on that. We also like to travel, so we'll do vacation rentals or we go hiking, and we will review some of the things that we have been able to stay in, some of the places we've been able to stay. We will review some of the parks and places that we go for hiking. We love to garden, so you've seen in some of our cooking videos. We've collected a lot of tomatoes from our garden, but we've planted a lot of things. And so we love to garden, especially during the spring and summer, and the fall when the harvest comes through, but we also do hoop houses. We build hoop houses and we garden during the winter as well. So along with all of this, you're gonna see home projects. You'll see how we built the hoop houses. We have all sorts of ways that you can build it. We're gonna show you how we did ours. So this channel is also gonna feature our home projects such as that. We've also built a fireplace, and we'll show you some pictures and videos of how we built our fireplace so you can see that. We built some recessed storage inside, or recessed pantry inside of the wall. We cut out and built this crazy recessed pantry that is awesome, and we plan on doing more of that. So we're gonna showcase some of that work as well. Last year we went crazy and made a bunch of homemade Christmas gifts for everybody, from knives to hats, cutting boards, and all sorts of stuff. And we just handcrafted everything. We bought a laser, started lasering things. You know, when you have a laser, you just laser everything. So we did that. We've also gotten into crypto. We mine cryptocurrency, and we also purchase various types of cryptocurrencies. We take what we mine and we convert it into other cryptocurrencies for diversifying our investments. So you'll probably start to see some more things around our crypto world popping up as well. We also collect wine. We got a lot of wine, and we collect wine, and we also, along with that, do a lot of wine tasting, and we do reviews on wine as well. And so we just love, like, wine is one of our things. As a matter of fact, as I'm sitting here, I got a glass of wine. We do wine pairings, yes. We also, to go along with the wine tastings and everything, we do charcuterie boards. My wife puts together charcuterie boards. As you can see, we're probably throwing some pictures up, and you can see the different types of things that we build or make, or what she puts together for charcuterie. So you will see some of those. We do a lot of fun family activities. We have a blow-up theater that we put outside and watch movies on. We have our swimming pool. We play a lot of games. We have mystery games that we can play at family night. So every Friday night's our family night, and we do some kind of activity or something, or we're going somewhere and doing something. We have a lot of DIY stuff, and this is usually stems from us going somewhere and seeing something and being like, hey, I really like that thing. And my wife is usually like, oh, we can build it and we can make it better. What she means is, you can build it, you can make it better. She does not say that.
Let's just buy it.
Sometimes we just want to buy it. However, we do enjoy having a custom fit for our home, and sometimes these things are just not the right size, or we think of a way that we can make it better, so we'll build it and make it ourselves. And it just it fits our home much better. So we do a lot of things like that. We research on how to make things, and a lot of times we end up making it better. And I'm gonna tell you, a lot of our healthy cooking and recipes and everything, we hardly go out to eat anymore because we so much enjoy the quality of food, the fresh ingredients, everything that we can put together here at home in a way that we're just not gonna get at restaurants. So we like to do that. We also, my wife runs our blog. You hear me talking about it when I'm cooking. She's usually, I'm turned this way, I'm looking at her, and that's because she's there blogging while I'm shooting a video, and it just cracks me up because that's the voice behind the camera. My wife enjoys running the blog, all sorts of reviews from our vacation rentals, the recipes, things and activities that we do. She makes homemade deodorizers for the home, all sorts of stuff, and it's all out there on the blog. She loves to just kind of, capture all those things and get them down and share them with people. We have an Amazon store. We have a lot of journals and things out there, notebooks that people can purchase, and we design those. And so, I don't know, maybe we'll do a video on how we design our journals and how we get them out there on Amazon, and how you can do the same thing, I don't know, that's just another stream of income for us. It's passive income for us. Once we design it, we can put it out there and just sell it. So that's a thing we do. We also have an Etsy store. A lot of times we're looking for a printable download for our daughter to help with homework and everything. And we see the stuff that's out there, and I'm like, I can make that, and so we'll go and we design these things and we use them for our own home, but then we also put them out on the Etsy store. It's a printable download that you can get, and hey, why not make a little money off of the things that you're already creating and doing? We also have a social media presence on Pinterest, Facebook, obviously YouTube, and we keep expanding into different things, so more to come on that. I started a podcast with my daughter. It's called Dad, Daughter, and Drinks. And obviously this is my older daughter, not my 10-year-old. This is my 22-year-old daughter. And we've started a podcast where we can sit down and have drinks together and talk about different things, do different activities. So just something fun that we do in that space. And speaking of my daughter, she's an artist. And so now that we've gotten into a lot of cryptocurrencies and different things, she's getting her art. We're digitizing it, making NFTs, and we're putting them up for sale on there. So it's a stream of income for her. It's just a different way that she can make a passive income, earn some money on that. Also, we've made these bourbon boxes. We had after we got married, we had an after party, and we made these, well, I call it a bourbon box, but it's really a bourbon tasting gift set. I call it a bourbon box because it's filled with all sorts of things for tasting bourbon. It's got a smoker set in it. It has a flight board, a lighter, coasters, little stoppers for your bourbon bottles, all monogrammed and lasered. The box is custom built. Bottle opener. We tried to put everything in there. It's got the stones for putting in the freezer. So you think of that whole bourbon experience. We try to capture it in that box so that when you do your own tasting, those types of things are in there as well. We do all of this. Plus, wearing my wedding ring here. I'll try to get it up in focus. You probably can't see that. And this was made from bourbon barrel stave. My wife and I decided I'm gonna make our wedding rings, and got bourbon barrel stave and stabilized the wood in a vacuum chamber, filled it with cactus juice and resin stuff, and had to turn them on a lathe, had to do all this kind of stuff. We captured all of that. You probably see how we made our rings and everything. Like, these are the things that we do. And that's why when we thought about this channel, what are we gonna focus on? It was hard to choose one thing that we wanted to give all of our attention to, because we do so many different things. And that's why we called the channel Doing All the Things. That's why we called our business Doing All the Things. My wife is the CEO, just FYI. I'm a face on the camera, but my wife runs this thing. Like, she does it. Yeah, I'm the pretty face. but hers is much prettier, and someday you'll see. However, you know, we start to do all these things, and when we decide like, oh, let's focus on cooking, or let's focus, but that's just a part of what we're doing. We have so many other things going on, and we want to be able to share that with you. So you're going to see some other types of videos coming out. So if you subscribe because you like the ASMR, yeah, we're going to be putting some more ASMR out there, things that we enjoy that help us relax. I think that's great. If you subscribe because of the cooking, there's that whole cooking playlist. You can follow everything there. If you subscribe because we go on drives or you like RX-8s and that's just a thing, you know, we'll be putting more driving videos out as well. But along with all the other things I've listed, we're going to start talking about some of our crypto. We're going to start talking more about wine or some of our activities. We're going to be talking about our storage pantries and recessed pantries that we built. We're going to talk about our fireplace. You know, we're going to talk more about our gardening and hiking and all the different things that we have going on. So I don't want anyone to be alarmed that we've lost our way. It just happens that every way is our way, and that's just how we do things here. All of that to say, I hope you enjoy the content. And I hope you're finding something in this channel that just brings value to you, or makes you laugh, or you find some kind of entertainment, or maybe it's inspiring you some way. You know, that's really our goal in all of this, is to just share our journey. And if you want to join along, by all means, join along and see the kind of crazy things that we do and enjoy them. Like and subscribe, and leave us comments. What you like, what you want us to do, maybe, or something that sparked your interest and you want to see a video on, and just let us know what you're thinking. Bell icon for notifications, so you know when new content arrives. And make sure you visit our blog for more lifestyle inspirational ideas. doingallthings.com/blog.
And on the blog, they can get to all of our stores.
And on the blog, there are links to all of our stores: Amazon, Etsy. There's the link to Pinterest. I think just go to our blog, check it out. Lots of cool things there.